So I'll say that this episode is very much sponsored by CodePen Pro.
Hey.
That's my actual day job. So please join. We are headed into a private beta of the new CodePen editor. You probably hear me poke out once in a while. This thing is taking us a very long time, but we're trying to do a good job. We're going to do it Discord-based, Dave. I think this is a little bit interesting, is that you can send somebody a link to a Discord to join a particular server. But we'll invite you to the private beta channel in our CodePen Discord. And then we're able to wire up, they have robust APIs. You could get kind of like a webhook, be like, hey, when somebody joins the channel, fire off a webhook to whatever. That's a little bit of custom code. So we're like, you know what, instead of writing it, we'll just use Zapier. Zapier has a zap that's like, when somebody joins a private channel, then do a webhook or whatever. And we're like, ooh, that's nice. So I just attached that to that particular channel. So I send out a Discord invite to you, for example. You join the Discord, then a webhook gets fired off to our server, and I just wrote a quick little Go endpoint for it that just says, like, really interesting. Real quick, throw something in Redis that says, make like a UUID and throw it in Redis and say that's valid for one use of a feature flag, essentially. And then send a little chunk of JSON back to Zapier that says, like, okay, here's a special URL and a little message, so we can control the message in our code base. And the message says, like, hey, welcome to the CodePen beta. Here's a URL you can click to redeem your feature flag or whatever. Cool. So they get a DM on Discord that says, like, welcome to the beta. They can click that. Then they have to be logged into CodePen. It checks to see that it's a valid key in our little Redis store. And then for the logged in user, it just adds the feature flag to them. It takes them to a special landing page that explains what's going on and all that kind of thing. But I thought it was nice to have a Discord first invite flow for beta. So if somebody wants to join the beta, I just give them this URL and walk away. Like, that's
you should publish that, man.